Welcome to Sorta Silly Stories, where classic tales get a silly twist. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Max, and Max was curious. Not what's for dinner curious, not even what's inside the fridge curious. Nope, Max was, I see a danger sign, so let's go check it out curious. One day while biking home from school, Max saw something behind a tall, rusty fence. A broken sign hung sideways. It read, "Danger, do not enter, keep out. Seriously, Max, we mean it." "Well," said Max, "if they went through the trouble of writing my name, it would be rude not to visit." So he squeezed through the gate. Inside, he found himself in what looked like an abandoned zoo. Cracked cages, twisted vines, and old popcorn bags blowing in the wind. A faded banner read, "Welcome to Dino Land Zoo." Max grinned. Dino Land? He ran from one old enclosure to another. Lizards, parrots, very angry geese. Curious about what was ahead, he kept on walking through all the faded "Do not enter" and other warning signs. Then he reached a giant cage at the end of the path. Its metal bars were bent. Its sign said, "Dinosaur Kingdom, stay behind the barrier." Inside it was dark, really dark, but something moved. There was a low rumble like thunder with hiccups. Then, two glowing eyes blinked open. Max froze. "Hello?" he whispered. The rumble grew louder. Thump, thump, thump. Something huge shifted in the shadows. Max, being curious and possibly allergic to common sense, whispered, "Maybe it's friendly." He picked up a nearby stick and poked through the bars. Ping! The stick barely touched something scaly. Then, crack! The cage door burst open. A massive green dinosaur stepped out. Its tail slammed the ground, its nostrils flared, and it looked very unhappy. Max's brain screamed, "Run!" So he did. He sprinted past the popcorn stand, the snake pit, the lemonade cart from 1983, while behind him came the sound, thud, thud, thud. The dinosaur was chasing him. They tore through the zoo. Max ducked under fallen signs and leapt over puddles. At one point, he ran straight through the gift shop. He wondered if he should buy a snow globe while he's there. The dinosaur roared again, shaking the ground. Max looked back and saw teeth. So many teeth. He ran faster. His lungs burned. His legs wobbled. The dinosaur's footsteps grew louder. Thud, thud, thud. Then Max tripped and fell. He turned just as the dinosaur loomed over him, teeth glinting, eyes blazing. "This is it," thought Max. "Goodbye, world. I should have listened to the sign." The dinosaur raised one clawed hand and tapped Max gently on the head.
"Tag, you're it,"
it said, grinning wide. Max blinked. "Wait, what?" The dinosaur laughed so hard that nearby pigeons flew off.
"Finally, someone to play with. You humans never stay long enough for the fun part."
Max wiped dust off his face as the wind blew through his hair. "You were playing?"
"Of course,"
said the dinosaur.
"What did you think I was doing? Eating you?"
Max laughed nervously. No, I mean, maybe a tiny bit. Your teeth are very bitey." The dinosaur giggled again, shaking its huge green head.
"Relax, I'm vegetarian. I only eat lettuce and the occasional lost frisbee. Now your turn to chase me.
Max groaned. You're like 40 feet tall. I'll never catch you. The dinosaur winked.
That's the spirit.
And off they went, the enormous dinosaur thudding joyfully through the vines, and Max slipping, laughing, and yelling, "Wait up!" They enjoyed playing tag through the zoo for a long time. When the sun started to set, Max climbed back on his bike. "Same time tomorrow?"
Sure,
said the dinosaur.
but bring snacks. I like peanut butter sandwiches.
Max smiled and pedaled home, leaving behind the old zoo. As he passed the sign at the entrance again, he noticed someone had scribbled an extra line at the bottom. "Danger, do not enter, keep out, unless you want to play tag." And that's the end of today's sorta silly story. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more laughs. See you next time.